Welcome to No Excuses. My name is Mary Fran, and this is my place to come talk about weight loss, fitness, life, and making myself the best version of me possible because there are no excuses. We need to be the best. Thank you for joining me. If you are new here, like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I love the interaction, so thank you very much. If you are returning, thank you very much for coming back. Today we're part of a collaboration, and this collab is actually started by Tracy over at Trials of a Long-Haired Girl, and she wanted us to all come together and post some great Instant Pot recipes. There are a lot of great people participating, so go ahead, and everybody's link is in the description below. Go ahead, check out their recipes. I guarantee you're going to find something that sounds and tastes amazing. Today I am going to be making one-pot chicken enchiladas. Kind of like a little bit of a casserole, and it is going to be delicious. So let's go ahead and see what is involved. So as I said, today we're making one-pot chicken enchiladas in our Instant Pot. So obviously you are going to need an Instant Pot. We are going to need to have chicken, and there are just two of us, so I just have two nice sized chicken breasts. You're going to need a package of taco seasoning. You're going to need to have a can of enchilada sauce, and it just needs to be 10 ounces. You need 4 ounces of green chilies. You're going to need Colby Jack cheese. You're going to need 1 cup of chicken broth, and you are going to need some tortilla chips. That is all you need for this recipe. It is super, super easy. So let's get to it. Okay, so we are going to start with the chicken stock, the taco seasoning, the chicken, and the green chilies, and I have actually already opened them. This is actually really easy. We're just going to take your chicken. You're going to go ahead and prepare your chicken by just opening it. If you want to rinse it, that's awesome. And you are going to need 1 cup of chicken broth. So I'm going to go ahead and pour that in here, and to get my 1 cup. And then what we're going to do is we are going to take these 4 ingredients, the chicken breast, the seasoning, the chilies, and the broth, and we're just going to put them all into the Instapot. So I'm going to pop in my chicken breast in the bottom there. And I'm only doing a pound of chicken because it's only 2 of us. I'm going to put in my chicken broth in there too. I'm going to pour in my envelope of taco seasoning. And we're going to take our green chilies and add them to that also. I'm going to give it a little bit of a stir just to make sure that all the seasoning isn't on top of the chicken or anything like that. So once everything is in there, we are going to just go ahead and put our lid on the Instapot. And we are going to take it to pressure cook, and I'm going to set it for 15 minutes. And now we're just going to let this cook for 15 minutes. When it is done, we will go ahead and we will let it sit for a while and naturally release until there is no pressure. And once that is done cooking, you want to go ahead and you want to take 2 cups of tortilla chips. You want to take 1 cup of Colby cheddar cheese, and you want to take your can of enchilada sauce. And you want to go ahead and carefully open your Instapot. Make sure that the steam in the pressure is fully released. And then you want to go ahead and you want to add all of these items. So just go ahead and pour in the enchilada sauce. Pour in the cheese. And yes, I know it sounds absolutely crazy, but you're going to go ahead and you're going to pour in the tortilla chips. And then you want to give it a little stir. Stir everything up really good. And then what we are going to do is we are going to go ahead and we are going to close the Instapot again. And then just like I said, just stir it in. It's going to look a little crazy, but just trust me. And then you're going to go ahead and close the Instapot. And you're going to turn it on to pressure cook for 3 minutes. And just like before, we're going to let that cook, and then we're going to let it naturally release its pressure until it is done. Once it is done, you're going to open it up and you're going to give it a little bit of a stir. And it will come out like this. And that sauce is fabulous for dipping into with chips. You can pour it over rice. It is a delicious, savory treat. So thanks again for watching. I'm so glad to have had you with me while I went to do a little bit of cooking. I hope you enjoyed watching the recipe, and if you're interested in it, all of the information is in the description below. And once again, don't forget to check out everybody else, because there are some amazing people that are participating, and I personally can't wait to see their recipes. So thank you very much, and remember, there are no excuses. Live your life to the fullest. No excuses.